At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 8.
Thursday night. Before we get...
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Alec, good stuff there. Makes a good point. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's P in at the shooting guard position. And for the Jazz, Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. Rudy Gay out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Hey, no shortage of experience on either side tonight. Chris, coming into the league, what were some of the lessons you learned from the vets you played with?
I mean, there's so many lessons my vets taught me, but I think one of the biggest is that it's a marathon. And when it's a marathon, you got to keep your emotions in check, stay steady, not let a win get you 2 up, don't let a loss get you 2 down. Keep those blinders.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Gay. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
Here's Conley. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
The floor's general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
Pass to Davis. Here's P. Checked by Mitchell. Here's P. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Gay, the pass to Conley. Now Bogdanovich lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to James. Westbrook outside. Here's Davis. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to start.
Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis is his own toughest critic. It's not enough to be a star. He just took no stone unturned to be great.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Gay to pass to Mitchell. The 3. Ariza pulls down the board. And Davis, a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, defensively, there's always something new.
And And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
The Jazz Dancers dance team. Make some noise for them, fans.
Westbrook against Mitchell. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's P. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
So it's Utah now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
There's the drive. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
From the arc. And P gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's stolen by James. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. Gay outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Davis can't hit.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
The three from Mitchell. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Ariza. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's P. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Mitchell. The Jazz with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
P, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Gay, the pass to Mitchell. Feet out, and Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing.
Here's P driving in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
A line change here for Utah. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Anthony comes in for James. Gregg's checked in for Ariza. And it's Monk in for Russell Westbrook.
Amongst the best hitting the offensive glass, Whiteside can pile up those second chance points.
And Anthony slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
To the paint. Here's Craig. And he buries his first look. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Here's Jerome following the score by the Lakers. Shot clock at 3. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Whiteside can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Craig. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Ingles against Craig. Pass to Clarkson. Takes a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
And the Jazz with possession here. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And stolen by Anthony. Right wing. Inside. Pass to P. Here's the 3. The rebound by Muscala. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. Jordan's checked in for Howard.
Lakers substitution, DeAndre Jordan.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's P. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Jerome, that's good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Going inside and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's P. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by... And Jordan Clarkson winning the 6th Man of the Year in 2021. He talked about his experience with the Jazz and head coach Quinn Snyder.
It's been good for me. From day one, they told me to come here and be myself, playing free with a free mind and, you know, trying to help us get wins.
Grant, no doubt, Clarkson has been a revelation in Utah.
I mean, B.A., he really has, taking his offensive aggression to new heights. That microwave role suits him to a T.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, they've... the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Carmelo Anthony out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's P in at the point.
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He dropped 56 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night, guys.
Yeah, he was was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Here's Jerome. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Clarkson from behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Whiteside can't get it to go. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the paint. And Anthony slams it in.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And Utah calls time here. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
Well, I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
A big group substitution here for Utah. Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Muscala. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Ingles. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Jerome. James is checked in for the Lakers. Ariza comes in for Monk. Now here's Mitchell, coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's P. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Gobert passes to Clarkson. Here's Conley. Pass to Clarkson. Releases. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And that one's good. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for him? And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Gay's checked in for...
Substitution on the court.
Here's P. Checked by Mitchell. Here's P. Off the mark there with a 3.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And it's good for 2. Davis has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Showing some intensity there. I like how Davis attacks the offensive glass and comes up with second-chance baskets.
Now here's Conley. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
But we got to talk about his D2. 4 steals in the game. I mean, a complete all-around effort for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's P. Basket's good. He's got 17.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Gobert finds Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Conley. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. Kept alive. Got it. Gay's got 7 points.
And the wily athleticism of Gay helps him in these situations. Just so clever at finding ways to bury shots against defenders.
Outside Craig. Pass to P. A minute and a half left in the second. Here's Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
Uh-oh. Davis putting something extra on that dunk. That's not fair.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the...
Oh, hey, how about that?
What just happened? And Gay loves clean on the show when the time is right. The way he leaves the floor for these slams is just simply breathtaking.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And P gets it to go.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Utah's gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Mitchell? Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Driving inside. It's blocked by Gobert. Gabe, pass to Conley. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Oh, tricky at navigating his way around the defense. Conley's floor sensibilities are very impressive.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Utah shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Westbrook against Mitchell. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back after this word. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Utah with the ball. It's a 14-point game. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Gobert in at center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Count it.
Man, this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it phase him, though.
Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And you think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
Here's Mitchell. Tries again. Bogdanovic from long range. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists here tonight. Well, the Lakers shooting about 60% for the game. Pass to Pete. Westbrook right side. Jacks up a 3. Utah with the rebound. Bogdanovic has got 4 rebounds now. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Gay. Ariza pulls down the board. Ariza's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's going for the lob. And slam dunked by James.
Well, all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops, incredible.
Gay outside. Back to Mitchell. Tries it from the block. The shot comes out. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And no good on the shot. Trying to follow through after the contact. He'll shoot 2 at the line instead.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Utah. Whiteside comes in for Gay. And Clarkson subbed in for Mitchell. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for Ariza. For Utah, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. On the wing, Clarkson. Pass to Gobert. And the layup falls. Gobert's got 6.
Incredible balance on that take. You gotta respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense.
Here's P. The Lakers with another miss.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
On the wing, Clarkson. That one off the back iron and out.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Jordan. Up and over Conley. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And they'll keep possession. Here's P. He's guarded by Conley. Here's P. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in.
Malik Monk.
4 on the clock. Here's P. This one for 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Back to Bogdanovich. Driving to the basket. Blocked! Here's P. He's guarded by Conley. Monk for 3. He drops it from range. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Well, it's all about confidence for Monk. I mean, he looked assured that time.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And they get it back. Gobert passes to Clarkson. The kick out to Conley. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
For the Jazz, Ingles, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Jerome subbed in for Conley. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Clarkson passes to Gobert. Ingles against Anthony. Outside, Ingles to the inside. It's stolen by James. Here's P. Defended by Gobert. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Monk against Clarkson. Out to the right wing. Up top, Whiteside. Ingles from outside. They get it back.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Poke loose. On the wing, Clarkson. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Jerome sinks the tray. Jerome's got 6.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
There's the drive.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And the Jazz call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high-percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Muscala's checked in. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Craig comes in for James. Whiteside, the pass to Ingles. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
And when Whiteside looks to score, it puts defenses into binds, forcing them to compromise that foul.
Both good from the line that time. 1:58 left in the third. Now here's Anthony. Soft touch off the glass.
Anthony.
6 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Takes it inside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Gay's checked in for Utah. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Jerome. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
Ingles passes to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Gay. Rebounded by the Lakers. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Utah has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Gay, the pass to Clarkson. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. To stop the run, and it's Mitchell, the miss.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Inside. Here's Howard. And a nice finish on the layup. Howard's got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Mitchell. That shot off. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
To the paint. Tipped. Out of bounds. As Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea. Just couldn't come.
Look for Utah. Rudy Gobert comes in for Gay. And Conley subbed in for Clarkson. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron James out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's P in at the point guard position. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Lakers have gotten nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. And slam dunk by James.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. And another miss by Utah.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Los Angeles foul.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Utah.
First team foul.
Gobert passes to Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
Pass to Muscala. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, it can be a struggle at times. You want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see.
Out of bounds, it'll be Utah's ball. Whiteside, he's checked in for Muscala. And the Lakers also making a switch. Jordan's checked in. Now here's Conley. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter.
An elite passer in his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Mitchell. The Lakers with a rebound. Ariza's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Pass to Whiteside. Shot clock at 6. Outside Conley. And the 3 off target.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Jordan. He gets it in there.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
Utah's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. Offensive board. They shoot again. And Gobert with the lay-in.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Pass to James. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Oh, this is the confidence that James has. He knows he can take and make this shot when given the chance.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Left side Mitchell. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
A different look for Utah. Gay's checked in for Whiteside. And Clarkson subbed in for Mitchell. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for James, and that one falls for Gobert.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Down low. And there's a 3-second violation.
10 seconds in the paint. Utah ball.
For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. Conley finds Gay. Into the lane. Rebound by the Lakers. Ariza's got rebound number 7 tonight. Right side Davis. To the middle. Anthony left side. Pass to P. Anthony against Bogdanovich. Anthony misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
On the wing, Clarkson. 3-pointer. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. 1:33 left to play in the 4th quarter. Now Anthony. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to P. Westbrook outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.